So the first thing we're going to do, the first thing we're going to make is a cream of mushroom soup. And you want to start with some butter in a soup pot. And to that, we want to add some onion. So an onion goes in and some celery. So you want to make sure that when you buy mushrooms, the stem is attached. You see that there's no open spot, because then you'll know that that's an old mushroom. And for this soup, we just want to slice up the mushrooms, just thinly slice them. They don't have to be anything fancy because they're going to all be pureed, because I told you that this is a cream of mushroom soup. So there's our button mushroom. Here are our morels, just cut up into small rings. Okay, so these are the mushrooms that we're going to be using in our soup. So let me check this here now and see where we are. All right, our celery and onion are looking good. Those are our aromatic vegetables for the soup. And also with that, we want a little bit of garlic. So you want, 1 or 2 cloves of garlic. Get that in. And now we want to give this a little bit of salt and pepper. And we can add our mushrooms. You know, mushrooms have a lot of water in them, so they're going to cook down rather quickly. So here is that mix of mushrooms. You need about 2 pounds for the recipe. They go in the bowl, or in the pot rather. Mix them around. And we're going to put a cover on these and let these wilt down. They've got to be rather soft when we puree them. So we're going to put the cover down. Ah, yes. Okay, soup is ready now for the brandy. So we want to put a little brandy in this. And a little cayenne pepper goes in. Woof, I put a little bit more than I want there, but that's going to make it really nice and spicy. And you see how those mushrooms have really wilted down. Now I'm going to add, about 1/3 of a cup of brandy goes in. And you don't have to use a real expensive brandy. Any brandy that you happen to have is perfect. So now we let that brandy kind of cook off until we have a fairly dry mixture there. Now, once the brandy has cooked off, we're going to add some stock. And here we have about 6 cups of chicken stock. You could use canned or fresh. You could use beef stock if you wanted to. You stir that around, put in a little thyme, and now let those cook, for about 15 minutes or so, till the mushrooms are very, very soft. Okay, I think that soup is ready. I'm going to turn it off, and we're going to puree this little batch of mushrooms. Get this. Oh, that smells absolutely wonderful. Here's my trusty tool. Now, if you don't have one of these, of course, you can do this in batches in a food processor, but you want to get this really smooth because this is a cream of mushroom soup. So you go all the way around with your wand or in a food processor. Get it really, really smooth. And then the last thing you want to do is add the cream part, which is heavy, heavy cream. So I think you get the idea. And then you stir in that cream. Stir it around, put it back on the flame, get it hot. Just before you serve it, you want to put some bread in a bowl and pour the soup over it.